For this video, we're going to be talking about the Week 9 Fantasy Basketball Update, talking about the upcoming schedule, injury update, waiver wire pickups, and many more key factors and categories I'm going to be bringing in for this video. You guys got to stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Welcome to a very special episode of ezBUCKETZ Fantasy Basketball. I post weekly fantasy basketball updates. My goal here is to help you guys win your league. So if you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. For those who don't know me, my name is Soom and I'm a fantasy basketball expert. If you guys ever want personal one-on-one fantasy basketball support, fantasy basketball advice, I'm here for you guys. Go check out my Patreon page down below where I offer you that, trade advice, roster advice, waiver wire pickups, many more. Go check that out, link is down below. But without wasting any time, let's get into the Week 9 update. The first thing we're going to be talking about is the Week 9 upcoming fantasy basketball schedule, talking about teams that play 2 games, 3 games, and 4 games. This right here is the list. The only team playing 2 games this upcoming week is OKC, the Thunder. So players like Lou Dort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Darius Bazley, these guys wouldn't be the best fantasy factors. And of course, when coming to streaming, don't stream players like Kenrich Williams and Josh Giddey. Teams playing 3 games are the Boston Celtics, the Bulls, the Mavericks, the Pacers, the Clippers, the Lakers, the Wolves, the Pelicans, Knicks, Magic, Spurs, and the Utah Jazz, while the majority of NBA teams are going to be playing 4 games. So stay tuned for a lot of full week matchups. On Monday, there's 18 teams being played. On Wednesday, 22, and those are the highest. And then on Sunday, 18 games being played. You can pause the video right now and take a picture of this upcoming week's schedule so you know how many times your players on your squads are playing. Next up, we're going to be talking about the upcoming week's injury update. Players that are going to be out for the foreseeable future. CJ McCollum out with a lung problem. Prayers up to CJ. Hopefully that gets better. CJ, health is very important. And of course, take as long as you need. Jimmy Butler is day-to-day with a tailbone injury. Zion Williamson, we just got news that his injury will be a lot longer. So Zion owners, y'all got to stay tuned. D'Angelo Russell, day-to-day with the ankle injury. Missed the past 3 games. And Devin Booker going to be out at least 1 to 2 more weeks with his hamstring issue. He's still not doing on-court activities. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Next up, we're going to be talking about the COVID watch, the COVID protocols watch. Players that are right now in COVID. We got LaMelo Ball. He's going to be out for another week. Terry Rozier going to be out for this week as well. DeMar DeRozan out for this week. And then Kyle Kuzma is the newest member. 1 to 2 weeks. Of course, 10 days is the minimum for COVID protocols. Get better soon, guys. Get some rest. Next up, we're going to be talking about try to get rid of players. I believe right now, if you guys own these players, try to get rid of them before their value drops. First up, we got Kelly Oubre Jr. He's playing fantastic right now without Terry Rozier and LaMelo Ball. Kelly is their go-to guy. Trade him while he's hot. Evan Fournier not doing that well for the Knicks. He's getting some playing time there and there. Some good games, some bad games, but I don't believe consistency will be a thing for him this year. So trade him right now while he's hot. And of course, still has some value. Eric Gordon getting some PT right now with the Houston Rockets. Is coming off a 6-game winning streak. Try to get rid of as many Houston Rockets players as possible besides their young guns. So Eric Gordon's got to go. And then Zion in the same situation. I do believe Zion might get shut down this year. So maybe before that comes out, that news breaks, trade Zion right now. Moving forward, we're going to be talking about the waiver wire pickups, players to stream for this upcoming week. I'm putting Garrison Matthews, Jay Crowder, Armani Brooks, Chris Boucher, Emmanuel Quickly, and Patty Mills, and Anthony Simons. These are your best waiver wire pickups for this upcoming week. Of course, I didn't put Darius Bazley or other OKC players simply because they have 2 games this week, but keep an eye on these targets to give you great value. And of course, they have a lot of games to be played, 4 to 3. Garrison Matthews right now is probably the best waiver wire pickup simply because there's no Jalen Green. So Garrison Matthews must be owned until Jalen Green comes back. Garrison Matthews a must own. So yes, guys, this wraps up my video for today, talking about the Week 9 Fantasy Basketball Update. Once again, if you don't know me, my name is Soom and I'm a fantasy basketball expert. My job here is to help you guys win your fantasy basketball leagues. If you guys are interested in one-on-one fantasy basketball support, go check out my Patreon page down below. Link is down in the description. More information there. I'll help you guys on trade advice, roster advice, and many more. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on ezBUCKETZ. Woo! I got it.